So listen, when I first got started on YouTube, I did not have a professional tripod, professional lighting system, professional camera, really nothing, and I had to make it work. So in this video, I'm gonna show you not just equipment, but every other little thing that you're gonna need to learn how to grow on YouTube and use YouTube to grow your brand on a budget, okay? Okay, so let's hop in. Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea and I'm a visual branding coach teaching you how to grow your brand and increase your impact online. So for the best tips, tricks, stuff like that with branding and business, be sure you subscribe to this channel. That way you guys can be a part of this community. So today, like I said in the intro, is that we are learning how to start on YouTube to grow your brand and increase your impact and your income online on a budget, all right? Because like I said before, when I started, I had to start where I was at. So that's what I encourage you to do, is to start where you are at. So we're not just walking through equipment, we're walking through equipment, content, and promotion that you are going to need to grow your brand online. Okay, so I hope you are ready. That's my dog in the back. So if you hear him, don't mind him. But anyway, let's get started. So first and foremost is filming. You can't be on YouTube without a way to film, right? And so that's what this video is all about, is YouTube. So here's the thing. Most likely you have a smartphone. Most likely somebody around you has a smartphone that you can use, okay? Now, the only thing that I say is if you're filming with your smartphone, of course, film this way and don't film this way, okay? Because as you watch your TV, as you look at stuff on the screen, it's all this way, okay? So just be sure that you are filming this way. But then also, just like how you're seeing the back of my phone, I want you guys to film with the back of your phone and not the front-facing camera. Sorry, y'all couldn't see me. Not the front-facing camera, simply because the quality on your back camera typically is better than your front-facing camera. So that's a little tip for you. However, what I'm trying to say is simply just start where you are. So if you don't have a camera, if you don't have a nice camera, then simply start with your phone, because a lot of iPhones and a lot of other smartphones can film far better than like these small, like random cameras you may have had from your past. So yeah, just pretty much use your phone because most likely that's the best quality that you have at your fingertips at the moment, okay? And so also, but if you want to invest into a camera, I have a huge suggestion for you. Right now, like at this very moment, I'm filming on my Canon M50 and I love it. And so it's like this little portable camera. It's like really small. It's like, it looks just like a DSLR camera, but it is like half the size. And I can take it vlogging with me. I can literally get up and go with it. I don't have to worry about having this big old clunky camera. But then also I can do sit down videos like this one. And so that's why I love it. It's the Canon M50. I will link it down below in the description box for you guys. But then also I am filming with a Sigma 1.4 30mm lens. I think that's right. Like I said, I'm gonna have my boyfriend come on my channel with all the techie stuff and all that other stuff. So yeah, but anyway, for now, it's the Sigma 1.4 with a 30mm lens, and then I have an adapter. I will link all of those components down below in the description box. I will say, starting out, you don't need this lens. Just use the kit lens. It's a phenomenal camera. And I should mention, filming with natural light, okay? Because natural light is free, and natural light is, to me and to a lot of other people, the best type of light to film with, okay? I do have box lights. We're even gonna get into that because when I first started, I did not have that, okay? So yeah. Okay, so when it comes to editing, I know a lot of you guys have asked me to show you how I edit, which that video is coming up actually very soon, so stay tuned for that one. So for editing, for starting out with editing, just use iMovie. If you have an iPhone, if you have a Mac computer, use iMovie, okay? iMovie is actually a really good like editing software, and a lot of people after that will upgrade into Final Cut Pro. I currently use Final Cut Pro, but for the first 3 years on YouTube, I used iMovie. So only reason I updated to Final Cut Pro is simply because I wanted to add some plugins and add some other creative stuff, so my videos like had a lot of stuff going on. But you can do that in iMovie as well. It just takes like mastering iMovie. So start with iMovie, okay? If you have a Mac, if you have an iPhone, it is free for you to use. Okay, so another thing is, in terms of filming, whenever you upload your video, you want to have a YouTube thumbnail. You want to have a video thumbnail for every single one of your videos. Do not post crusty thumbnails, okay? Your thumbnail is really, really, really important. It's like the cover of a book. And as many people like to say, the book cover doesn't matter, however it goes. Don't judge a book by its cover. It's judged by its cover, let's be real, okay? Y'all know it is. So is your video. So in order to have a really good quality thumbnail for the free, I want you guys to go to Canva, canva.com, and I actually have a video, and I'm gonna be posting that soon, of showing you exactly how I create my YouTube thumbnails. It's really simple. They actually have templates in Canva to help you do it, and it's very, very, very easy. And so that is a system that I use. It's free. Again, it's free 99, and that's why I love it as well. So it's a great tool to start out. And that's also a great way to do your channel banner as well. So yes. Okay, so I also should mention that down below in the description box, I do have the ultimate YouTube creator guide down below in the description box. Like I just said, sorry, I repeated myself, but it's pretty much gonna lay out every single thing, every like bit of equipment I use, every like tips and tricks and stuff for filming. And so I highly recommend you go ahead and grab that. It is completely free to you, and it is in the description box below. So then the next thing is content. And so you may be like, okay, well, okay, I get the filming part, but I don't have any ideas of what to film. Like, and I get you, okay? I'm with you because that's where I was too. So my biggest thing that I say is, what do people ask you the most about? Like, what is the question? They're always like, hey, insert your name. How do I do this? What is the best this? Like, what do you recommend for this? Like, what is the thing that people ask you about the most in terms of your topic? If you have not identified your niche or however the heck people say it, I also have a video on that as well that I will link below this video and in the cards, either, can't remember which side it's on, but one of those sides. So yeah, so yes, but what you want to do is like think about, so for example, my old niche that I used to do here on YouTube was hair care. So something that I've learned is that questions that you receive, turn those into content, because most likely if so-and-so, just count in school, they would say ask your question, because most likely if you're wondering, somebody else is as well. It's the same thing. So what you want to do is you want to take those questions people are asking you, and you want to turn those into videos. Okay, so it may be something that may be so simple to you, but since you are an expert in your area of expertise, you have to remember that not everybody is an expert like you. So you want to be able to break it down, get as simple as possible, because honestly, I couldn't tell you the first thing about, I don't know, cooking from scratch a cupcake. I would have no idea where to start. I know you use flour and maybe an egg or something, some milk or something, I don't know. But like the details, like go all the way back, how to cook a regular cupcake, how to make your cupcake fluffy, whatever you want. Like literally the questions that you're being asked are content that you can turn it into, okay? Also a good strategy is to look at your topic and find seven things around your topic that are areas in which you can cover. And so the big thing about this is that this will help you from straying off into doing some random video that has nothing to do with your topic, okay? So this is very, very helpful. Okay, so when I say this, for example, my channel is about branding, it's about YouTube, it's about editing, it's about filming software, it's about mindset, it's about godly entrepreneurship, it's about like those things. And so I make sure every bit of content is going to fit within those targeted like topics. Okay, so that is really important, because for me, I know I can kind of be like, oh, this is a cool video, and then go off and then realize, wait, my audience isn't being served with this content because it's not even like in their wheelhouse of what they want to see. Okay, and so just be sure you do that and then make content based on that. Another good thing to do is survey your audience. Literally so simple, but something that a lot of people overthink, and something that I overthought as well in the beginning. And literally post on Instagram, hey you guys, what type of content do you want to see? Or to make it more general, to get more people to respond, you can simply say, hey you guys, what's the biggest struggle you've had with this? You know, like what's one thing that you really wish you knew about this, you know, and like target them, or not target them anyway, not target them, but like more so ask them to say, you know, for specific answers, because that's going to help you create content. And that's an easy way to have just a whole bunch of content in order to do. And I will have a whole bunch of videos on my channel about how to create content that sticks, content that matters, content that engages people and increases your views and income. But then also how to batch produce your content and how to make your content engaging. Literally just content galore. Okay, and so I will link those videos whenever they are available to this video. So yeah, so that's the best way that I know, the few ways that I know how to focus on the content aspect. There is like unlimited amount of content that you can be creating on. Okay, so just get creative. Think about things that people ask you. Think about things that you were wondering when you first started. If you are a mom vlogger and you're like, well, I don't know what to make content about, literally, like, there's literally an unlimited amount of content. You have a child who you can say, okay, well, when I first became a mom, I didn't know how to, or what to do with a sleep schedule. I didn't know, you know, what to do with her eating schedule or whatever. I don't know. But like, you can just kind of decide and say, okay, like, what did I struggle with at the beginning? And then what would other people be struggling with as well? So those are great points to stay at. But then also what you can do is, like I always do for everything that I do with my programs, with my courses, with membership groups, all types of stuff, I do a brainstorming, like a brain dump sheet of paper where I just jot stuff out. So you can just get that, do the same thing, just jot out, like, or type in a Google Doc, like, okay, this could be a topic, this could be a topic, this could be a topic. And then I'm going to show you guys in a later video on how to research those topics, because where a lot of people go wrong is that they do find the content ideas. However, they don't research it to make sure that's something people actually want to see. Okay, just because it's a good idea to you does not mean that it's a good idea for your audience. Okay, and I know that like shook me when I learned that a long time ago, because yes, that one tip exploded like my channel, and exploded like so many more subscribers, so many more views, so many more people found my channel because of that one tip. So be sure you check that video out. I'm gonna try to get it up as soon as possible because I know how important that was for me. So I do want to help you on that. Okay, so then the third step is promotion. So what a lot of people do, and I know you won't do this, you know, I know it's saying use for everybody else, that a lot of people post videos or post their content or do whatever with their content, upload it to whatever platform they're going for, but then they just think that people are just gonna find them. You know what I mean? Like, they're not going out and finding their own target audience. They're not going out, putting their content in front of the people who are looking for it. And that right there is so important. So don't just simply upload a YouTube video and don't do any of the back end work like tags, description, the optimization of it, and then just expect your video to be found, because it won't be. And I'm telling you, because I love you, your video will not be found if you don't do the back end work of optimizing it, but then also promoting it. I want you guys to share this video, whatever videos you're doing, make a playlist and share that playlist, or just the video. Share those on your Facebook pages, in your email list. Share it if you have a texting system, text out the link to them, put it in your, did I already say email list? Put it on your Instagram, however you want to do it. Like, literally shoot that video out so it can, one, get a whole bunch of views, get a lot of people viewing it within the first 24 hours on YouTube, but then also you can be serving more people with that video. The whole point of YouTube and the whole point of videos on YouTube for me, which I love, is that I don't have to necessarily repeat the same things multiple times. Like, the information that I have, I can be like, oh my gosh, I have a video on that would really help you. Here you go. That way we don't have to sit and do a whole like 20-minute like thing every single time somebody asks you that question. And so anyway, yeah. So yeah, you can add the videos or add like your channel or add whatever you want to do. Add that to your email signature as well. Add that to your Instagram, like the links section for your Instagram bio. Add it, put it places, play the videos. Like, literally, don't just think your content, one, is just going to get seen, but two, don't think your content can just be used once. I think that's where a lot of people, and I went wrong as well, and thinking that my content only could be, you know, seen once or published once and stuff like that. And I'm not saying publish the same video to YouTube, but what I am saying is that you can share that video multiple times to your Facebook group, to your email list, to your Instagram account, to whatever ways you decide to market that video. I highly recommend for you to use that content as evergreen content, like it's intended to be, and shoot that thing out. Okay, like, yes, you know, I'm glad we're on the same page now. Okay, you guys, so that's all I have for you. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you have any questions for me, please let me know. Of course, like always, I can unpack this video so much more, unpack this topic so much more, but I didn't want it to be super, super long, and I actually may do like a masterclass over it or something like that. So stay tuned. But anyway, if you have any questions, let me know down below in the description box, or in the comment section, and then in the description box, be sure you grab your Ultimate Creator Toolkit. It's going to help you tremendously. It's going to give you links to all my equipment, everything that I use to make my YouTube channel a success, and to produce my videos and all that other stuff. It's going to help you tremendously. So grab that. It is free to you, and I just wanted that to be my gift from me to you because I love you so much. So anyway, if you have not be sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, be sure that you share this with your friends, share this with somebody who you know can benefit from this video. Then also be sure you like the video. It's gonna help me out tremendously and it lets me know this is the type of content you want to see. So anyway, you guys, I love you so much. It's getting dark right now. It's like 5, no it's not, it's 4:43. But anyway, it's getting dark right now. So I'm gonna go and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you so much. Oh, that rhymed. I love you so much and I'll see y'all later. Bye.